Okay, so today I will be showcasing some of the modded items that I've made. So I have all of the swords from Swordfight on the Heights, not anything else from Swordfight on the Heights anyway. I have the slingshot from fighting, which takes gray dye to fire. The banhammer, which slows enemies it hits. The gear thrower, or gear throwing. And so, the gear throwing is from a mod called Mechanical Weapons. I know it says this, but that's just an early name that I had for the mod, but it later changed what it was. This is laser vision. It's not actually paired with where your eyes would be, but it's still fun. There is the bionic arm. The bionic arm, when right-clicked, heals you to full and gives you 4 extra hearts. I know you can't actually see that because I'm in creative, but that's what it does. But it also gives you a new effect called water damaging. This means that when you touch water, you'll take heavy damage. So you want to use this thing carefully. There's the boombox from fighting. And I recommend that you go try out the fighting game on Roblox. It's called PH-iting. Also Blocktails or Swordfight on the Heights or something like that, but here is Ghostwalker. Ghostwalker turns you invisible for a few seconds and does pretty good damage. Illumina levitates you and then catches you before you would die.
Well, you
and
wouldn't
makes
probably
particles.
die from that height, right?
Yeah, probably not, but anyway, here's Firebrand. Firebrand will burn enemies that it hits, which is pretty generic. It's basically just a sword with built-in fire aspect, but it does quite a bit of damage for how fast it is. And then Venom Shank poisons enemies that it hits. We have Ice Dagger, which is fast, but low damaging for how... But it's pretty low damaging other than that it makes up in speed. And it also slows down any enemy that's trying to get away from you. I mean, unless you're fighting a player in the Ender Pearl away or something, but... Anyway, here's Wind Force. You right-click with it to enchant it with Knockback. So if I summon a zombie, it has Knockback 4, so it will launch them quite far. Well, maybe not quite far, but far enough away that it's still hard for them to reach me. Dark Heart will heal you when you hit something. I don't remember which one is the actual trip mine here. Okay, so here's the subspace trip mine. When you jump on them, they give you a new effect called Subspace Rot. Now, Subspace Rot will damage you. It's like poison, but it can actually kill you. So yeah, it can actually break... Okay, I'm not showing a very good example of it, but basically, if I throw it here, or... Yeah, it can break the block. But, here's the Mechanite armor. It also gives you water damaging, but it is very strong armor. I think that's it for this showcase. Unless I missed something in here. This is just the projectile, by the way, for the gear thrower. It doesn't actually need that to fire, though. Anyway. Oh, wait. One more thing. Here's the cloaking device. It gives you invisibility and speed to get away from fights. And then the upgraded one, which takes a beacon and a netherite ingot. I don't know why I haven't been explaining crafting recipes until now. But it takes a beacon, a netherite ingot, and the previous cloaking device to get the upgraded one. And then, when you right click with it, it will give you even more speed, jump boost, regeneration, and invisibility. Which seems kind of pretty overpowered in PvP now that I think about it, but it's fine. I guess. I don't know. Here's the coil. I just remembered it. It can switch between different effects, although I couldn't get it to change the model. I already have all of those effects right now, though, because of the cloaking device and stuff. But that's it for this showcase.